I put the sound on, so now we have the sound on this one because I don't know how to turn off the one on the nursery cam. So if you're getting like double sound for some reason, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. I'm not an IT person, so you won't get that from me. I did well last night with Tim because he was like, follow the yellow cord and then it goes to there and the black cord goes there. And so that was, I could do that, but they seem that big. But now I know she's not as big as like Cookies and Cream was with the 17 that she had and Misha and Scarlet, but it just looks uncomfortable. Like, so, I won't be staying overnight, so hopefully they'll just rapid fire me until I answer the phone. How are Walter and Magnus doing while Noelle stays at Crazy Acres? They miss her. Every time we drive in the car to get here, when we get off the highway, I say, do you want to go see Noelle? And they perk up in the back of the car and look around like she's with us. So Walter's enjoying his special time with me, and Magnus has been having some problems at home. He's walking weird. His neck's acting up. Every now and then he kind of gets these like flare-ups, almost like a person with like a slip disc. And it's hard for him to move around. So he's having one of those moments now. But my mom is with him, so he's getting lots of attention. Video keeps freezing. I'm sorry. I blame it on all the electrical problems we're having. Blame Mother Nature with the thunderstorm that rolled through here, whenever that was, 2 days ago. Has Noelle's temp been taken since 93.1? Do you think she will go tonight or tomorrow? My ideal plan, I want it to be as soon as possible, so I'd love it if she went tonight. For some reason, I feel like she's going to go like Friday, start like at like 3 a.m. in the morning and go all day Friday, which would be ideal for me because then I don't have to panic on the weekend that it's going to happen. Or just if we get too close to a Sunday, I always worry about Danvers Animal Hospital, like, hours of the vet. I know that they'll open up if we have to do an emergency procedure, but it's still just, I'd rather have her just get it done and have it be quick. Is Noelle picky with who gets to sit with her pup? She can be. She can be very picky, but she's a lot like her mom. Noelle was actually the first litter of puppies that I trained, and so they were also the first litter of puppies that I saw be born. And Luna was super, super sweet, but the second she didn't want to be sweet anymore, she would just really quickly, with no warning, just kind of like reach out and just like lightly mouth someone's hand very quickly. Not bite down, but just kind of like back up. I don't know. And so that was interesting to see. She never like growls or snaps at anybody, but she's always watching. So people get comfortable with her and they're, oh, it's okay, she loves me. And then there's that little moment. So yeah. Thank you for Noelle's pedicure. We look forward to it. Oh, I love your picture of Ethel. I miss that dog. She's good. Yep, she did get her nails painted. I didn't. Usually we do it the last night that she's at my house, but I never got around to it, and so I brought the nail polish with me, and it's been with me in the car since Friday. So I just figured I knew I was gonna sit with her today in the afternoon, so I just figured I'd do it then. Yeah, warning shot, exactly.
I think Chaos does that too.
Yeah, Chaos does that. Yep, I always get nervous before the birth. I remember her first litter of puppies that she had. Maria and Carlene were in the sunroom, and Noelle was on the same place that she is now, and I was pacing in the kitchen. I was like dusting things and cleaning the spice rack, and Carlene and Maria started laughing, and I whip around. I'm like, what are you laughing at? And they're like, you look so nervous. It's like, I just want to take her to Danvers Animal Hospital. And we ended up taking her down because she had, before when I was freaking out, she passed like a really petrified looking weird deformed puppy outside. And she was so small. Like, Carlene didn't even believe that she was pregnant until she passed that weird looking puppy. And then I was like, she only has one more in there and we don't have enough time. So I rushed her down, and then that's when he told us just to wait. And then she had Magnus in the car on the way home. So, but is there special doggy polish? There is. I mean, you can buy it. I've bought it, and I think it's crap. So I just use the same nail polish I put on myself. So, what is the key indicator with Noelle specifically a pup is coming? It really, she doesn't have a specific indication. She's gone from heavy contractions, and no puppies. She's gone from just laying like she is now, and then a puppy just kind of slipping out. And then she's gone to no contractions at all, even with the Pitocin shots. And that's when we did the C-section, because she just literally sat there and was like, I'm not doing this. So we went in, and that's when we did the C-section video. Who was your star today? A lot of my dogs that I did today were the Pokies, so they're all perfect in my eyes. Spinner's really good. Lint's come a long way. Lint was going through this fear period where he was just starting to be afraid of everything that he normally wasn't afraid of, and he dropped to the ground and panic. And but now he's learning that it's really okay, and everybody's not out to get you. So he did really well today, which was good. And well, it's Addie. Addie did really good. We actually saw Linda in the truck when we were pulling out the driveway. Maybe it was Linda's telling her how beautiful she was before we went out the driveway that made her a little bit more confident. So yeah, the dogs that I did today were a lot of the Pokies, and then I did Kara. Who else? God, there was a bunch of them, and I can't even. They all blend together at the end of the day. I could rattle off names, but someone's going to be like, "You didn't do that one." What'd you say?
She's in the inner circle.
Oh yeah.
It's
So where is Chaos? Chaos is in the back room of laundry. It's very, very nice back there. She has a Caranda bed and a huge futon, and an air conditioner. So she's very good. It gives her an excuse to sleep all day. And she's very calm. Yeah, and she has an outdoor pen where she's been laying and sunning herself. So she's good. We can't keep her in the back deck just because it's too close.
There we go.
And you never know who's gonna open the door.
There we go.
And you never know. So we can't have her that close.
Oh, it's warm.
Let's see.
I thought we had another microphone.
I couldn't figure out the sound's still on nursery cam. I didn't know how to turn it off. But no one's complaining. I don't know if that matters.
Okay.
But
No,
Noelle is famous for destroying the queen size mattress during whelping. Yeah, she is. So we won't bring any special padding in until after all the puppies are born.
She's padding in there. That's a
She's
mile.
just gonna shred the crap out of it. Yeah.
Time with that one.
Steve
Great
said
big
Kara
piece of
is
foam.
not shy when working, just shy at Crazy Acres. Is that the same thing that you saw today? Yeah, she's much more confident on a leash.
Who's it?
So Kara.
Okay.
Yeah, when you're out with her, she's very. Oh, look at
That's
me.
a dog lesson.
Yeah. And
I
then
am confused. I'm all worried. I'm very confused.
yeah.
Oh.
Now I'm doing something. Yeah, so she, in the kennel, a lot of people say, oh, she comes right up to me at the kennel door and she seems very calm. And she is, but if she's out of the kennel and like loose is when she gets into that scare. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. And then she panics. So, but she's definitely come a long way.
It's like being put in front of a tremendous audience of people with a piano
Yes.
and being said, okay, sit down and
Yeah,
play.
exactly. Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't you love feeling the babies move inside Noelle? It's weird. I don't know if she loves it. Every time one really kicks, she shoots up and stares at her stomach. So
How many do you count?
I think there's 5.
I'm fine.
Yeah, because
And I did not consult with you.
yeah, she just told me right before the cams went on, but we think that
Bigger
there's,
she was.
she's bigger than she was, so she has to have at least one more, right? That's or at least or there's just a double amount of goop.
I was trying
Oh,
to
that's obnoxious. You were trying to what?
I was trying to get that fetal scope.
Did you not get it?
No, Holly was supposed to get back to me on how to get it. She had the brochure for report.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to get a hold of Holly.
I don't think there's a specific reason why. Lint was always such a great dog, and he was at a young age, he was super. You could bring him anywhere. And then I think every now and then all the dogs go through a little bit of like a, I don't want to call it a fear period, because that's,
Teenager.
yeah, like they just get into like a, I don't understand, and then they just, like, he's not running and panicking and shaking, all he just drops like a ton of bricks on the floor. And sometimes when you're squeezing through an aisle in a grocery store, when you have someone stocking the shelves and someone pushing by and a kid running by, and you have a 100-pound dog just collapse on the floor, it can be interesting. So I've had worse. I've had dogs that try and run. I've had dogs that just poop. I've had dogs that
Yeah?
do everything. So I'd rather have him drop than run away, bark, or poop on the floor. So
Remember the day I had to call you in Shaw's?
you had Manny.
I had a dog
Yeah, you had
drop
Manny.
on the floor, and I could not get him on his feet, and he was kind of
He was spread eagle. Yeah, you had Manny. And you called me, and then some random stranger. I was working a dog on the other end of the store, and they, are you Megan? I was like, yeah. And like, your boss is stuck at the meat counter. I was like, oh dear God.
It was the angled mirror
Yeah,
overhead.
that happens a lot. Yeah.
Just couldn't understand that. He thought he was falling.
It's like, I feel like it's a double. You got that, and then you have the cold air that shoots out the
Cold air,
bottom,
yeah.
and it's like, it's very stimulating.
Yeah.
All right, well, you're on for mail
Come
call.
on. I woke up.
You're awake. So that, keep in mind that sound is still on. I don't know how to turn that one off.
Oh, okay. Did you want to learn how to turn it off?
Sure.
Well, you can come over and learn how to turn it off. Ugh. Okay. So you go back here, and you go back, you get rid of all this stuff, and you get the mail.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get the drafts.
Okay.
And then you come down here somewhere, and it has all sorts of stuff. Email addresses, backup, volume, okay?
Yeah.
And you go there. And then one of these, that thing.
Okay.
So you remember what you're supposed to do.
Two options are one mute or two input.
One
gain.
adjusted, simply click save. So we go like that. Oh, and you got to remember that's
The
the
password. Yeah.
password stuff. So you go copy, and then you go here and you go paste, and then you go there. And that's when you come up here, see, and you have
Input gain.
this thing.
Yep. Mute.
If you put that up to mute,
And then you press save.
and then you press save, see that green line?
Yeah.
It goes away sometimes. See?
Perfect.
Look at that.
Look at that.
So we did that save, and so we go
Learn
away.
something new every day.
Right. So now,
Be a test
what the hell?
tomorrow.
What am I doing here?
You're doing mail call. I'm going down to get my screaming child.
Not email call. Yes, he's
Yeah.
been screaming quite a bit.
I'm sure. It's 5 o'clock.
He wouldn't even come to me.
Horrible.
He was really upset today. He just stood there barking at people. He just, watch her, it's okay if you glanced down.
I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, so get back. I got distracted. Where am I? I'm going here. And then I'm going here. And then I'm doing something else. Oh, there I am. Okay. So I am.
We're doing mail.
Oh, the mail. That's what I do first. What do you think I remember? Okay. Now, we have another problem here we have to deal with first. Here. You need something to lean on. You come out there. That's a piece of chain link fence. I don't know why. There, but it's there. Now, why don't you have the bag ready?
I've been away for a whole week. I forgot.
Me too.
Good Lord. Okay, awesome Annie. That's awesome Annie. Awesome Annie. I don't know whether that's it or not. Like AAA and some other advertisement and Chase Bank, but Annie.
4.
It looks like that's ours, but it's almost that. Okay. That's all. Well, here, she's got the Reader's Digest, too. There you go.
Even fun.
Okay, we got all that. Now, we have Catonsville, Maryland. Dog Fest. Gift Fund Infirmary. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm supposed to keep track of that. Somebody was supposed to give me a piece of paper. That's $5. Okay. What am I supposed to do with it? Somebody was supposed to keep track of that. I'll write on the envelope.
What's
Here
it
we go.
from?
I don't know. Catonsville, Maryland. And the envelope is empty, is that correct? Always space and double check.
It is.
How about that?
It's empty.
That's okay. So I have to have the envelope to put in here.
I can take it.
Yeah, we were gonna have a card in there for me to write down what I got,
Oh, okay.
because it will get confusing. Already confusing. Okay.
A fat envelope. No.
Here we go. More funny things.
Bills of $10 bills.
Here we have enclosed, please find 10 for the chicken bricks and 1 for the fun fund. Thank you. We have a chicken brick. Wow. Chicken brick. And so this goes in here, and this goes in the chicken brick department. And then we have some large size pooping pickers. These are diarrhea pickers. Well, we give them to Chaos. We've got that problem right now. What is this do not
Yeah.
bend? Joy. Fragile. Roslindale, Maryland.
Fragile.
Huh?
Mhm.
Fragile.
Whatever.
Must be Italian.
Here we go. We have. Ta-da-ta-ta. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? T-shirt. Love the T-shirt. Is there anything? Here, see if there's anything in the envelope.
Nope.
Okay. Henry and Heidi. Huh. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay. What are we calling these again?
Here.
Sticks. Okay, we got it. We got it. We'll put that in there for good luck. And you can hold that up and go put it in the other room and things like that. This is an ad. Chase Bank. I don't want it. I'll open it just in case they have $1 in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't it be a
Nickel or
surprise?
something. Oh, I got a 50,000 bonus after I spend $4,000 on purchases in the first 3 months. Well, that's not going to happen.
Somebody
That's not gonna
actually
happen.
sent me a survey in the mail once, and it was $1 in the envelope.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I almost just tossed it.
Oh dear. Here's another ad.
We'll
Consumer
give you
Reports.
$1 if you do this survey for us.
So you took the dollar and threw it away.
I do like Consumer Reports, but I just don't Not buying that much. Look it up online, or I'll borrow somebody else's. You get to a certain age in your life when you own about one of everything. You don't want any more. This is AAA. Well, maybe I better look at that. I'm a AAA member. Do not something.
Dollar.
Do not delay. 30-day guarantee. Important. Don't miss the opportunity. Can't guarantee this offer will ever be repeated. What the hell is the offer? The member year program. Why are they? See, now I don't know when I don't know whether I've expired on, already or what on earth.
Should say on your card.
Did you say on my card? Good. I'll get the card out. You can look it up. Go ahead. Look it up. Here you go. This is the paperwork that goes with it. It's very important.
Oh, I
It
can
says so.
Super important.
You got it. See, but that happens. They do it with the AARP too. You never know. And you get too lazy. They don't want to look up to see what it says on your card, so you just end up sometimes renewing when you probably shouldn't. Okay, we have here, please, reserve 3 numbers for volunteers of the month. They'll be doing 3 people. Victoria had her first hotel stay with me for Mom's funeral. She was awesome. She is in great health and very loved. Isn't that wonderful? Terrific. They like to hear that. So, you're not going to get this. Are you going to get this? 3. I lost them.
That's Gary and
3 for volunteers. Okay, we got that. Gary Dumas. And that's the end of that one.
I don't see your AAA card in here.
Supposed to be in there somewhere. You sure? You went through how could you go through all of them so fast?
It's
I
a
do.
card.
Huh?
I looked through all of them.
Did you? Okay. I don't believe her. I don't believe her. Why would my AAA card not be in there? Where else would I be inclined to keep that card?
Are you watching?
Whoa, whoa. That's what we need.
Oh no.
That's what we need in some of this stuff.
What
Here we
Flora?
go. Who's it from? Here we go. I gotta
Florida
figure it.
Flora, what is that?
It's
Probiotic.
acidophilus type
Oh,
thing for
okay.
dogs. There you go.
Yogurt for dogs.
I gotta figure out who it's from first though. Wait a minute. Oh dear. I don't see anybody on that one. Shipping department. Well, somebody did a very good job of it. There's more in the bottom there. Look at that.
So we
Doesn't say.
We don't know who, but it's wonderful. There you go. Grace will be so pleased. Grace will be very happy about that. What am I doing now? I'm waiting for her to come back and give me another package. Or somebody.
Is it open?
No. I'll get it.
It's open.
It was open? Okay.
She's very efficient.
Right. Almost efficient. Here we go. Wow. Whoa. By the time you get this package, you hopefully will be busy with Noel's puppies. No, we're just sitting here waiting.
Nope, not yet.
Enclosed are pre-washed fluffies. Fluffies, tummies, mini cookies for some poo pickers. Here is a check, the intern account, as you see fit. Everyone at Service Dog Project for all the hard work that goes seen and unseen. Well, that's a pretty interesting concept. That's Captain Hal Meyer and Dion Miller. P.S. We have our bricks. Very interesting. Okay. Here we have some tummy things. Tummies. Mini bones.
Ooh.
Wow, mini bones. Pre-washed. Whoa. Good. These could go right into the nursery department. Well, we can't have them on top of that. No, wait a minute. Okay, now what are we going to do? Pre-washed.
And they're
Wow.
single colored.
Huh?
And they're just regular colored.
Solid colors are good when you have brand new puppies. After they're a day or two old, then we can go to the spotted things. I'm ready. Next.
That one, it has tabs on the side.
Tab. Okay. Tab on one side? Oh, the whole side. Oh. That's pretty funny. Priority mail. Yes. Oh.
I'm gonna guess first.
Oh. Here we got some good ones. We're getting them now. There we go. Okay.
Oh, all right, the elephant's here.
Oh,
The monkey
goody.
comes next.
What? Oh, aren't they good? Very nice.
Nice.
You want to go and demonstrate those and bring
Sure.
them back to me?
Hold them up and over.
Wait a minute. What the hell?
Yeah.
I didn't know what you were talking about because I hadn't looked at the front for it.
I love it.
That's very good. Very good.
That's what I remember most from that meeting. What's next?
Okay.
Elephants and monkeys?
Let me write on the back of those. Okay. There you go.
Oh no!
What?
She got
I was
cut.
cut off. Wait, gotta do this one first.
Elephants?
Okay.
I have two.
Well, those are cheerful enough.
Oh
But the next big debate going on is this exit business going out of Britain. That's going to raise hell with our economy if they, whatever they do.
boy. Exit business?
Yeah, do they get out of the,
This one.
do they get out of the European Union?
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go this way. And this is from Heiss. Barbara Heiss, maybe?
Yes.
Got it? Ah. Ooh, oh, like this maybe. Ah. We got it.
This was ours.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Candy.
It's a Swiss Army knife.
Yep.
Isn't that cute? That's a cute one. That's cute. And a monkey.
Is it a monkey?
It's a bear.
Oh, it's a bear.
It's a long neck bear.
Very long neck bear.
He needs a few sandals.
Lucky Charms trail mix. Huh. A pig ear chew. That's not a very big one, but that's probably fine. You don't have to worry about getting stuck anywhere. Those are, you can have those. I don't know what you're gonna put them in here. Is that what you're gonna do with them?
Sure.
Okay. Look, this. Great outdoors.
And this one's probably the same.
Same. Yes, they are. Those are very nice. Okay, camping tips. From the four-legged foresters at Barkbox. If you're lost in the woods, remind yourself which way is north by pooping. Dog? Yeah. I think there is that rumor, and I don't know exactly what it is. It's something about a dog always faces north, or something.
Oh, right.
Have you heard that?
No, I've never heard that.
There is something like that.
I thought you were going to say you poop on the north side of the
this is
tree.
loose in the woods, or loose, if they have a choice.
Uh-huh.
They will always face north. I've heard that. I don't know. With all the dogs I've had, you thought I would have studied it by now, but I haven't. How to make a fire. Rub 2 sticks together until you're tired enough to fall asleep without a fire. How to catch a fish. So find someone who's already caught the fish, take the fish. That's a good one. How to catch a deer. Eat a rich meal before bed and dream vividly. How to assemble a tent. Tell your human to assemble the tent. Enjoy sleeping outside. If you see a bear, remember, you don't have to outrun the bear, you just have to outrun your human. Oh, God. That's cute. They are cute. Okay. No farms, no food. Oh, that's about right. No farms, no. I'll put that on the floor. Okay. And we have. Somebody didn't sign that one. Oh. Dear Carlene, hope you and the dogs enjoy this box. An elephant, a monkey, to join the farm, ha. Can't wait for Noelle and her pups to arrive. Use this wherever needed. Well, thank you very much. That's from Peg. Thank you. We'll put it in the pot. Okay, we have some washcloths. No farms, no food. I do know that one. I always worry about our farms. Ah. Okay, there's a toy. The ASPCA. Here. There you go. Think fast. Oh. 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 Very bad. Very naughty.
They're wafer things.
Huh?
Linda was asking what they were.
Oh.
Put them right next to your bedroom.
Wait a minute. Are those people?
I'd say those
Yeah.
are people.
Well, this
Quick
one's
chocolate.
similar package and it's by
That's
Purina.
Spread that one.
Definitely a dog.
This
though.
one's human.
Okay, so let's make sure you keep them straight.
Don't want to be snacking on the dog.
Right. There's another one of these ones. Whoop, there you go. Oh, we got some more things here. Oh! These are even more so than vanilla. I like. Although I must say I do like them both. Hagen. Heritage. What is this?
I love it.
Apples is the. No, this is the dog one. We have a dog one and a person one again.
Right.
Okay? And then we have a bunch of those. And then we have some Tums.
Oh.
Tums for the tummies. And then we have these washclothy things. Those are good. That's what we need for baby picking. Okay, these get thrown down the cellar stairs. And then these and these. And those. Wet wipes. Okay, we'll have that here.
Then this one's really heavy.
That one, this one I think is, I think I know what's in this one.
Oh, there's a
There's
box
another
in
box.
a box.
Let's go the other way. Go sideways. Ready? Which way we
Or
going?
lay it down.
Everybody
You
gonna.
choose.
I've got the bottom box. You take the top one out.
Grip on the top box.
Get a hold. Both of you get a hold of it. It's tough.
The
You
big
go
one.
the other way. Everybody goes. There you go. Go. Well, I'm glad it wasn't
Smells
difficult.
like peanut butter.
Yeah, it
It
does.
does. It feels like it looks like one's broken too.
Yeah.
Let's be careful where we put it. Okay? I got my part. Here we go. Well, we're not done yet.
Wait, there's more.
I'll take that one. That's the easy part. This is from the Levitt Corporation?
Fill it.
Samples and donations, Service Dog Project. From Leverett,
There's nothing in this
Massachusetts.
box.
Let's- Yeah.
Huh.
Who was it from?
2 cases. Here comes somebody telling me who it is.
The Levitt Corporation.
Service Dog Project?
LEVITT?
Leavitt.
Yeah.
LEA.
Yeah. It seems to be, yes. Carlene, Carlene. Do you want to comment on it at all? I think we were struck by lightning. Because after he left, in a different place on the farm, we found something that got hit by something. It melted. Yeah, well, I think that sharp one at 4 o'clock in the morning was us. And we have fences around here, wire fences. And I think it got going back to the barn. Oh, okay. Very good, thank you. He was very nice. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, so that's a sample donation from the Teddy Peanut Butter Bunch.
Oh, no kidding.
And this is for Noel, I think. I think I heard about this.
Huh.
Noel.
Didn't know
You
Teddy
open
was
that?
local.
I didn't either. I think these are opal. I think these are for. I'm not out yet. There we go. There we go. I don't know yet. There. We'll get out of there yet. There we go. Okay. There's another one in there.
Ah.
Body pillow.
One for Opal, one for Noel, and one for Opal.
Yeah, his riot calls them sucking pillows.
Huh? What do you call it?
His riot
Sucking
calls them
pillows.
sucking pillows.
Oh, geez. Okay.
She uses
Well,
them like
I don't know
pacifiers.
exactly where to put them at the moment.
And who is that from?
I think that was in Flugen. F-U-G-E-N. Oh.
Yep, Fugan.
That's right there. Okay, yep. Okay.
I think that's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Well, don't get the peanut butter all over the... Get the body pillows out of here.
Yeah.
You know where you can...
I'm just.
Huh? Oh,
if-
good.
if
Yep.
people didn't know.
The dogs eat it and the people eat it around here.
Right.
We go through a lot of it.
Sometimes both from the same jar.
It doesn't make an awful lot of difference. You know where they could go? They could go on the window ledge out there.
Okay.
Because I don't want anything else on the window ledge. And you can leave them in the bag till we get... When she gets seriously having puppies, then we'll worry about it. I guess I'm done.
You're done. We'll do questions.
Questions, okay. You're gonna do questions?
We'll do questions.
Okay. I don't have any water. I don't have any water. What do we got?
What do you smell, huh?
We also have more peanut butter with one broken jar. Everything else okay?
Yeah.
You want one of the reports today? Thank you. Oh, it's cold. Okay, you're the one taking the ice.
Burning one?
Elastic or something. Put around my bottle of water because I'm beginning to lose them.
You used to have little monkey fists.
I did, but I can't find them.
Lost it.
We've lost a pile of them. I can't
Oh, no.
find them. I got piles. So I had to put an elastic around my water bottle. I know it's fine. Okay, questions. What do we got?
Okay. The day the bark boxes arrived.
We had a pretty exciting thing with the trying to figure out what on earth was wrong with all the electricity around here.
Where did the strike occur?
It has, well, I don't know.
Some tree?
I don't know, but it got going on the fence, I think is what happened.
Oh.
And the gate
Uh-huh.
is connected by metal to the fence, just because it is. And then there's a wire that goes up into the guest house. And that's the biggest thing that blew, was the transformer in the guest house and burned the wall. We almost could have lost the guest house.
Yeah.
And after that, it must have gone through the house and onto the other gate down by the Honeymoon Hill,
Uh-huh.
because that's burned out.
Wow.
And then the third thing that's burned out is along the fence the other direction to the camera, the Puppy Hill camera.
Huh.
And from there it went into the barn, where the little plug that you put into the, whatever the hell you put it into, it was all brown.
Into the camera in 10?
Yeah, it's one of those
One of the little,
POEs.
yeah. Little
Right.
clicking connectors?
It no longer clicked. It was brown and it no longer clicked. But the receptacle did not get damaged, so it apparently didn't go any further than that
Yeah.
at that point.
End of the line, huh?
Or else it started there, one of
Yeah.
the two.
I've
No, I don't think it started there.
I'd been very close to a lightning bolt it was when I was in the military. We were on a hilltop. We had one guy back under a tree with a machine gun laying on the ground. I was down on one knee. Further down the hill, the tree right above him got struck. He got really jolted, but he was laying prone on the ground, so it wasn't too bad. And I felt it through my knee. It made my leg shoot out straight, and I just flopped onto the ground. I was
Wow.
25 yards away.
It gets going.
It spreads out.
Well, if the tree, you got the roots, I don't know whether it goes to the roots or not, but
Yep.
it goes.
I guess when it hits the ground,
It travels.
it travels and disperses. So. Too close for me. Okay, does Earlene monitor the site and show up when the puppies are due, or does somebody call her?
I don't know, we better call her.
You usually call, yeah.
Speaking of calling, right?
Yeah.
It's about supper. Want to collect details and call in something? Would that be good?
Has iHeart's cookies arrived yet?
iHeart's cookies are here.
Are they? Good.
Yes.
Keeping them closed this time?
What's she getting up for?
Waiting for the birth?
Walked over.
Okay.
Yep.
Hi, Noelle.
It must be time.
Well, we just have to have everybody keep our eye on her because she's the one that puppies just seem to fall out of.
The elephants and monkeys have arrived. Love it.
Yep.
No, she's away.
That was funny. Ha ha ha, monkey and elephant, absolutely perfect spirit sticks. They like the camping theme bark box.
Dinner?
Yes,
Write it down. Sorry.
I'll go with my usual.
Well, this is, aren't you efficient? Oh. Man. I'm gonna try yours.
Will there be sound on the nursery cam tonight?
Probably. Is that what you want, Shell?
I know out. She wants that coach, I
Yes,
guess.
me now.
She wants her bed cleaned off. Please, when you got the bed cleaned off.
Quack, come on. The queen has spoken.
If she wants to go out, you have to go online, I mean, on a leash
Yep.
with her because
Oh my.
she's doing bad things.
Get to go out? Or are you just walking around?
Blue Penguin has put up the rules for the birth.
I saw that. She
Yeah.
did that very good.
Very nice.
Wow.
We have a lot of new people, I guess.
Well, somebody asked how many deliveries I'd been on, and that's a picture of them over there
Yep.
on that.
Sorry.
Yeah, everything that's on that board, right?
Yeah,
That
I
poster?
don't think I've missed any.
Yeah. Huh.
So it's not our first time round. Not our first rodeo.
No.
Definitely.
Better not let a riot see those big fluffy pillows.
I know. We're working on it.
They're in their plastic.
She says I wouldn't mind snuggling one of those myself.
Maybe that's what I should try for sleeping with you.
Yeah, a lot of people use those. They
Body pillows.
tuck them between their
I
knees.
used to sleep in a sofa because I could lie up against the back of it. I slept very well on the sofa. Then somebody told me I needed a bed. Got bed. I don't know whether I'm happy with that or not.
Now, which one do you have now? Is it the adjustable?
I have the adjustable,
Yeah.
but I don't. A Barker bed is nicer.
Uh-huh. One of these days.
One of these days. Well, here with the impending birth, I'll probably get to sleep on a Barker bed
Yeah.
between puppies.
Is Earlene planning on helping with Noel's delivery?
What's it?
Is Earlene planning on helping with the
I don't know.
delivery?
I haven't heard from Early.
Or really sound. We already answered that. Did Buddy the donkey get into some trouble today?
Buddy the donkey's not here.
Yeah. Oh, Tina says yes, he fell in a well,
What?
but he's fine according to Janine. Yikes.
Where's there a well?
I don't know. Must be at her place.
I heard
Oh,
about
oh.
somebody rescuing a donkey from something.
Yeah, he is at Janine's. Is he? Didn't he go somewhere else?
Right.
I'm having trouble hearing, but he is with somebody over in Hamilton who's supposed to be working on him to get him to go places.
Ah,
Therapy
you-
donkey.
Are you done with the board?
yep. Thank you. How is Annie doing?
I haven't heard about
Haven't
anything.
heard.
No, haven't heard anything. Probably no news is
No
good
news
news.
is good news. She's rehabbing. When is Opal due?
Well, I don't know. I
August?
told you all when we read her, so
Yeah.
figure it out. 63 days.
We have one comment. August 9th is the first possible due date.
Okay,
August
there
9th.
you go. Somebody else knew.
Tina must have a computer program that just figures it out for her. How can I order a mini monkey fist and one of your handmade leashes, Carlene? And how much money should I send you?
Well, if you put it all on a piece of, if you got to do it in the mail because that gives me a piece of paper to deal with.
Hmm.
And how much do you say? I don't know.
That's.
I don't know.
It's on the doggy bag, isn't it?
Could be. I
Yeah.
don't know. A couple dollars. Once I got enough money to.
Servicedog.org.
What size? Yeah. What's that? The mini ones. The mini ones cost me maybe $2 to make.
Mhm.
So even if I got $3 for it, it'd be profit.
Yep. service
It's
dog.
a little brass thing that costs so much. And what other size does she want?
A leash.
Well, there you got to tell me. Do you want a leash, or do you want a ring at the end, so you use that as a collar, or do you want a snap at the end? And that really kind of dictates what they cost, because the snaps and rings and things are all a couple dollars worth.
Mm-hmm.
And then how big a monkey fist at the end. The 2-inch ones aren't too bad, but when you get up to those 4-inch ones, it takes a lot of rope. It takes a lot of rope.
Yeah.
Those 4-inch, that kind of rope is more expensive than the other.
Yep.
And the other variation I have is I do have it in blue and red. And the blue and red are both plastic. I have no idea whether they're going to last or not last or anything. But I bought some. They look pretty. It
Mhm.
works, you know.
Yeah, I think they do last pretty well.
They're Pepsi-Cola bottles.
Yeah. Polypropylene.
So, there. Send me the details.
Holy cow, that must have been one heck of a lightning bolt. Very thankful you didn't have any fire.
I am too, because I don't think anybody was in the guest house when it was getting
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. Let's see, question, read the lightning. How did all the animals react? Saw a news story from around you where 2 mini horses and a mini donkey freaked and ran, caught a half-mile from house. The humans walked them home.
I wonder if that's the mini donkey that Janine's talking about. I think the lightning strike was here, because I heard it.
Yeah, but to have fried the things in there, it had to
Yeah.
have been darn close.
And the lightning and the light and the sound were at the same time, which was another.
Yeah.
It was here. It was a big one.
Mm-hmm.
It was, and there was such a clear crack to it.
Yep. I felt
No
it in the
rumbles.
house.
It was a crack.
Right. The pillows were for Noelle, I think. Fugan mentioned several days ago she was sending 2 white comforters and 2 body pillows for Noelle.
Yes.
They can share.
Yes. Those are awful. We're gonna have to wait till she gets through having them.
Yeah.
That's a big mess. I don't want to ruin them.
Especially where they're white, mostly
Oh.
white. Yeah. What are the jobs of puppy watchers while sitting with mom and the puppies? Sorry, I'm a bit new here.
What do the what? Puppy
What
watch?
are the jobs of the puppy watchers?
You sit there and watch. And you stay awake and you watch her and you watch her and you watch her, and if
Mhm.
she starts having contractions, you come over and bang on my door.
Yep.
And I get up.
Then you make sure they don't lay on the puppies. and
Oh
things
yes,
like
but
that.
if she's already got puppies, then you got to keep moving them away if she tries to move.
Mhm.
They get up and they want to go out and go to the bathroom and come back in, then you have to organize the down lying.
Okay, Tina has a link for the buddy story here.
Huh.
Let's see, you were asking my question about some.
What's the buddy story say?
Oh, I don't know. I can open it.
Open it.
Open a new tab. Fire department saves donkey from Hamilton
Oh
well.
my God, it was Hamilton.
Uh-huh.
It must have been Buddy. Okay, let's see what the thing says.
A donkey that fell into a well in Hamilton has been rescued. Fire Chief Philip Stevens told the Salem News that the donkey was pulled from the well safely just before noon. The donkey was completely in it, Stevens said. We used straps and manpower to get him out.
Poor
Who
buddy.
was it? Was it Buddy?
Hamilton Fire Department responded to blah 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 where the donkey fell in, according to Action Page System, a police scanner alert service.
Huh.
It was in Hamilton.
Hamilton's right over here, and that's where Janine has placed a lot of donkeys, and I think that's where Buddy is.
Yep.
Huh. Well, I have a horse in the well story. I think it's in the book.
Yeah, it is in the book.
Should I tell the story anyway, or there must be people who haven't read the book, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the kids were Twins were not old. I think they were 8, 9, 10 years old, somewhere along the line. We had a bunch of 4-H kids at the farm in Linfield. We had this one building. It was kind of a ramshackle building, and we really didn't know anything about it. It had a wood floor, and there was a gate in front of it, so nobody ever went in there, kids or animals. But one night, a horse got through the gate and went onto that floor, and it was a cistern that was used to collect rainwater to water the cattle. It was a cattle farm, apparently, at one point. And it went through and down. So it was down like 12 feet in sort of a swimming pool-y sort of thing, circular. And he was just down there. He was fine, nothing wrong with him.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just kind of looking up, wondering why he hadn't had his dinner. When he sort of, where's my supper?
Hello, little help.
Little help, please. And it happened like 4 o'clock. It was just before we were going to feed.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was late in the afternoon. I remember that part because I went out there and I thought, holy shit, now how are we going to get this out of there? And so I went into the house and had a cup of coffee because everybody was out there screaming and yelling and carrying on, and I just couldn't think. So I went into the house and I poured a cup of coffee with another person that came in with me. Like, how are we going to do this? And I thought, well, the only thing I could think of was to order a truckload of sand and shoot it down in there and just let him walk out.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know whether it was sand. I don't know what it was. It was sand or stones or whatever. Great big truck. So I called them, and it was very close to closing time, but they came along with this great big monster truck of sand. And we started to shoot it into the well, into the cistern swimming pool thing. And it was beginning to panic the horse.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy turned to me, he says, look, he says, I'm not going to fool around. If you want this, I'm dumping it right here. So, okay, go, Dad, dump it, we'll figure out what to do. So the word began to go out to the neighbors that we needed help, and people began to arrive with dishpans and buckets, and it was hysterical. And little kids sitting there just scooping stuff in, and then they'd pass it. I mean little kids, 2 or 3 years old. They're not very old. Everybody worked on that, getting that horse out. And then after, like, 11 o'clock at night, he just stepped out and he was fine.
Mm-hmm.
And we just poured the rest in there, and that was it. With concrete on the top and filled it up.
An Audrey story from Jerry Joe. I was sitting here leaning on Audrey's bear, which was under my pillow. She snuck over here and pulled her bear right out from under the pillow. She shares bear with nobody, apparently. Do you have a favorite puppy? Or is it like children where you don't have a favorite?
I don't have a favorite. I'm told that some are more forgiving than others, but I'm told Wilbur's an awful nice. Is it Wilbur? Wilbur.
Wilbur.
He's nice.
He's
a
nice.
pup.
Rocco's my favorite.
Or is it? Yeah, no, not Rocco. It's Wilbur, I think.
Yeah, I think it's.
Oh, we like Gretchen.
Wilbur.
Gretchen's a good dog.
Gretchen's not a good dog.
No?
Gretchen won't come near me
Oh.
unless I'm feeding.
Well, she
Right.
she loves everybody else.
I know she does. Everybody but me. I don't know what I must have had too much eye contact at one point.
Yeah.
I should know better, but I think that's probably what happened.
Huh.
Especially if I move quickly or sit down or stand up or walk or do anything, it makes her nervous.
Let's see. The mini horse and mini donkey was another set of storms nearish to y'all, not Janine's, on the Boston News.
That mini horse is there?
It says mini horse and mini donkey. That must have been the ones that ran away and they had to
Oh,
chase them down. How did the animals at Crazy Acres react?
To the
Fine.
storm.
Fine, as far as we know.
fine.
Nobody was down there with them at the time, so. That was early in the morning, right, you said?
I think it was 4 o'clock.
Yeah. We didn't get it. It kind of skirted right under us where we live.
It woke me up.
Oh, it woke me. I think I was awake already, though.
Will there be sound tonight? Maybe.
Will it be what?
Sound tonight.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. Let's see. Mini horse.
Oh, good. Did you call that in yet, you guys?
Pardon?
Did you call in food?
Yep.
Good.
Okay, this is from a silent CP who's been watching since she happened on Opal's birth.
Wow.
I'm sure the question has been asked and answered, so pardon me if this is a repeat. How are the litters named? I notice they tend to have themes. Since this is a presidential election year,
Oh my.
what do you think about using former presidents and first ladies' names?
Oh my. Well, then you're going to get into arguments with Democrats and
Yeah.
Republicans, and you got to stay away from that one. Let me tell
She
you.
said there are a lot of good names in that bunch. Jackson, Reagan, Truman, Grant, Kennedy,
got a
Jackie,
Truman.
Martha. It
We
was
got a
Truman.
We got a
Yep.
grant, but we never thought of the presidentials when we
Yeah.
named them that.
Megan has an idea of what she wants to name the puppies.
Does she?
She's not telling anybody.
Yeah, she has a list. She keeps a list on her phone.
I'm sure
right?
she does.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's kind of her dog, so she ought to have a go at it.
Okay, it was Buddy. Janine posted on Facebook.
Oh, jeez.
Did Carlene find out what and where the lightning hit? The direct hit, there could be a hole in the ground or a tree strike. Usually, if you look at a tree, you can see bark stripped off.
Yes, and it comes down, at least the last one, it came down in a spiral and
Yeah.
one over,
A spiral, wow.
yeah, spiral, and the whole thing peeled off in a great spiral. The tree was naked.
The one that hit near me, it was just a straight strip right to the ground.
Huh. I haven't seen it. My guess,
I was looking around as I was walking through, and I couldn't spot anything.
well, I'm wondering if it hit that pole that's up. That holds the gate up.
Yeah.
If it hit that's all connected to the wire that everything else is connected to.
Hmm. Well, someone watched Noel tonight. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, someone will.
Who's on tonight?
Olivia.
Olivia, yeah.
She's gonna stay up. This is when you start not sleeping at night.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll be like the entire time.
Carlene, do you still need trial-size personal care items for the guest house?
We have a lot of them, but I hate the thought of anybody throwing them out because
don't
when
throw
we
'em
get
out.
when we get too many, we do give them to homelessy type things.
Hmm.
So we're a shuffling place for that, and eyeglasses. Clean out your eyeglass drawer and send them to us. What the heck? We will dispose of them properly. Although the volunteers seem to be helping themselves quite regularly to the pile.
How is Miss Bailey today?
Miss Bailey's fine. She's in there.
Yeah, she's
I don't know whether she went down the barn today or not, did she?
She didn't. I went to let her out and she only did a loop up here. And she was like, all right, I'm ready. Let me in.
Huh.
Let's see. Sorry, my first birthing. Can you give all your names? I'm David.
I'm Haley.
I'm Carlene. And that's Bentley.
This is Noelle.
Hey, Bentley.
And this is Noelle, pregnant.
That's Noel.
Who should be on camera all night. You know, actually, she probably could sleep, and we could let people call if she begins to have contractions.
Yeah, they'll be watching.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah. From here to
When
Australia.
she starts getting up and moving around, you call.
Yeah.
If there isn't somebody right there,
But only if there isn't somebody.
somebody should be right there with her all night.
Yeah.
So this is when you can call if something happens.
Carlene, are you overstocked on fluffies again?
We have a lot of fluffies. Somebody said it's an awful lot.
Hmm.
I think they hit a sale at Walmart or something. They sent us a bunch. But I think we are all set with fluffies. I don't know. Let us get closer to
All right.
a second delivery to wipe, because the ones that get so grucky during
Yeah,
this delivery, they get thrown out.
Yeah.
We don't bother trying to wash them.
And she'll probably shred a few too. So.
And she'll shred a few.
Yeah.
Right.
We know Opal will. Did Bentley react to the lightning? Hopefully
I
it
don't know.
didn't
I
remind
wasn't-
him of the shock.
I don't know. I wasn't with him when it happened. He doesn't. He doesn't seem to have been affected by it the next
Nope,
day
nope.
at any rate.
Bentley's very calm today.
He's getting better.
Yeah.
He still does question people coming at him, so
Hmm.
I still have to be very careful. Because they're not supposed to come at him when he's got his vest on anyway, but
No. He was very good at that meeting.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, I was there.
He was a perfect example.
I was watching him. He was just like,
Yep. Just boredom achieved. Do you have enough washcloths?
I hate to say we ever have enough washcloths.
Yeah, we'll go through
we like
those.
cheap ones,
Yep.
and if you wash them for us ahead of time, wash and dry them. That's a biggie. And put a label in the fact that you have washed them and dried them. We just never have enough.
Yep.
And even when they're puppies, they will make a little piddle on the floor. No more are we going to put down a great big towel. With a little washcloth will do it.
How long is Haley's hair?
when it's not braided, it goes down.
Can you sit on it?
No. My sister's is longer. And I saw a picture of your braid. Should have kept it.
I could sit on mine,
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
even when it was braided.
Yeah. I mean, I've donated my hair 4 times.
Have you?
Yeah.
I donated mine. too.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Could you use some dishcloths for the kitchen?
No. No, because dishcloths are dirty.
Yeah.
They are very dirty things.
Okay, someone says $4 for 12 cheap ones, always at Walmart.
They're fine. Bring them home. Bring them home and wash them. Put a label on it. Washed.
How did the board meeting go?
Oh boy.
Well, from the
Very-
Daily Doggy, I'm guessing
was-
it didn't go really
It was
smoothly.
a pain in the ass. It was discouraging because there's just so much we do around here. We all know what we're doing,
Hmm.
but to have her say, "Well, what happens if?"
Yeah, all the ifs.
What, you know, she got all upset with Annie falling in the barn.
Uh-huh.
Well, you know, she could sue you. Well, I don't think Annie's going to sue us.
Not likely.
What the hell is she going to sue us for? She fell down. We got there. You know? But she went on and on. Well, all these horrible things that were going to happen, and how these people were going to take advantage of us, and they were going to sue us. They were going to, and fraud. And what about things of fraud? And do we have a fraud program? And so somebody, how do they report fraud? Well, yeah, I don't think we've had any fraud. Might steal a strawberry shortcake out of the icebox, but you know, that's fair game.
I remember the whoopie pie caper.
Whoopie pie
Yeah.
caper. You know, but she just, oh God. And there's a whole mentality like that.
Yeah.
A whole mentality like that. Megan's going to take dogs into the school, she's has to have a Corey report on her.
Okay.
Well, you know, and so do I. So I have a Corey report. Nah, come on. You
You
know.
only need the Corey if you're alone with the kids.
Okay.
My mom works at a school, and
Oh.
I've been there.
Haley says you only need a Corey if you're alone with the kids. That makes sense.
Yeah, because when the kids are here with dogs, like Bella, the
Mhm.
parents are always with her.
Yeah.
Like, give me a break. You know, I mean, it never would cross my mind. Sorry, guys. I know about all those things. I certainly have heard about them and things like that. But there's times when you just don't.
Yeah.
And when you've got to include everybody just because of a few lemons, which is what's happened. You get a lemon and then everybody's got to have this Corey. Some along the line, I've got to be allowed to make decisions. And leave me alone. You know?
It reminds me of when the inspection was coming up. It
Oh,
said you have to
God.
do this, this.
That's right.
Yeah.
Where are they now? I have no idea where they are now.
Yeah.
They're making up a whole new bunch of rules. We got 4 more years to figure out how to get through the mess again. It's terrible.
Okay, closing that can of worms. Thank you for donating your hair.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you're welcome.
Sure, that's directed at you too.
I had good hair. I had people. Yeah, I had good hair. I grow hair fast.
Will you start sleeping in the gym suit instead of jammies because of Miss Noel and the
I
mite
bought
factor?
jammies that don't look like jammies, I think. I do have some sweatsuits I use. I can get up and run quicker.
Let's see, when living in Pennsylvania, we had a tree struck by lightning in our front. A very large tree. Since it would eventually die, the insurance company paid us for the removal, a large sum. If you have enough cost for repair, you might consider contacting your insurance company.
That never occurred to me.
Yeah, that would.
Well, those damn gates are $500.
Yeah.
There's two of them.
Yeah, that might be something to look into. Thank you, Isla. I
I
meant
wonder,
with.
I wonder if the camera's covered too.
Yeah,
Here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Martha says, I meant would you like to have some pretty dishcloths to use in your kitchen, not for the dogs?
No.
Okay.
No, because they get dirty.
Yeah.
The dishcloth is a horribly dirty thing. I mean, it's bad enough in a normal household. Around here, it's absurd.
Yeah, you have to wash them constantly.
People wash their shoes in that sink.
When you wash and dry
The washcloth.
the washcloths, please don't use dryer sheets. They coat the material and they don't absorb as well.
That could be true. But, also, they might smell funny.
A helpful hint.
But it does. When you wash them and dry them, you also get an awful, especially the cheap ones. You get an awful lot of lint off them to start with,
Yeah.
and then they're good.
I do donate to Pantene over Locks of Love.
Why is this? Because, they charge.
Yeah, they charge for the wigs.
Oh,
Like what?
It
Locks
says-
of Love charges for the wigs.
Oh,
Yep.
really?
Someone
Yeah.
said, FYI, donate to Pantene organization, not Locks of
Huh.
Love, because they charge clients for the wigs.
I didn't know that. Mine went to Locks of Love.
The first 2 times I donated, I did Locks for Love, and then I learned about that.
Huh.
So the second 2 times, I did Pantene.
Very nice. Has Noel's temperature been reported already? Got here late. Shame on
It
you.
was 99 something.
99 something?
Yeah, it wasn't 98 that I'm looking for. But it was
Okay.
getting little.
Reconsider Tumblr, Carlene. She loves you.
Tumblr.
Tumblr.
She was the dog that I think you were going to keep as
Yeah,
a
she
house
was
dog before
briefly here.
Gretchen
Oh.
floated.
I don't know where is she. Is she?
She is down the laundry right now.
She's in heat right now.
She's
Yep.
in season. Gotta have a look at her tomorrow.
Speaking of toxic dryer sheets for animals, the guys working and sleeping in the forest, working for the forestry department, put dryer sheets in their boots and sleeping bags to keep critters out.
There you go.
I had not heard that.
No.
Okay, dearest, this is Blue Penguin. Dearest Carlene, I am one of those if then what next but have to imagine it in advance, so the if then does not happen types. Just do not moan and groan over it.
Well, the creativity is shot to hell
Yeah.
when somebody is sitting there saying to you, "Well, did you think about the fact that you shouldn't be having these cars parked so close?" You know.
Yep. Okay, this is from Peg McCabe. I saw this on the news today. A cute note. In our area, a monkey has gotten loose in our zoo. We heard he's heading for Crazy Acres.
I saw that on the news.
They're no joke.
No,
No,
Yeah,
monkeys
they're
are
like-
not funny at all.
they were cleaning their pen, I guess, and it escaped.
They're filthy things. They're not fun.
I
Yep.
wonder if that zoo was accredited.
What?
I wonder if that zoo was accredited.
I heard it was in
Well, there aren't zoos
Springfield.
that aren't anymore.
Yeah. How was my day today? My day was fine. Everything went smoothly, and even here.
Wonderful.
I'm very busy when I got here, but everything got done. Is the young lady considering cutting her hair?
No,
Not yet.
I'm gonna keep
Nope.
it long. My sister's is longer, but she's been growing hers all her life, but it grows slowly.
Oh.
Mine grows fast, so I'm trying to grow past hers.
Okay, I'll tell you another story. Somewhere in my providing animals for movies, television, there was a television show that I was involved in, so I can't remember how or why, but there was a kid there who read volumes of books and things at the age of 2
Wow.
and gave you opinions about stuff. I forgot. She asked some intellectual question of me at one point. Wait a minute, kid. But at any rate, the connection is her mother had the longest hair I've ever seen. She could stand on it.
Wow.
It was a lot of hair.
And
I wondered if there was circulation to the skull or was making this kid bright.
Huh.
It was when you die, does your mind die or does your body die or something like this? This is a 2-year-old, 3-year-old kid.
Wow.
I don't know where she is now. That was about 10 years ago, 20 years ago.
That sounds kind of like that Steve Harvey show that's on now with the kids.
It was Channel 4. It was at that point WBZ.
Hmm.
It was very strange.
Who was the host?
I have no idea. I can't remember
Yeah.
back that far, and I don't know why I was there. But I remember the woman with the long hair.
You must have had an animal or something there.
I must have had an animal there for something. I don't know.
Could you please tell me what a Corey is? Thank you.
Corey is they're gonna see if you're a child molester.
Yeah,
Or
background.
something like that.
Background check.
Yeah.
If you have a record.
Did Haley say Tumblr is in heat now? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, she did.
She's Harlequin, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, she is.
Wow.
According to Steve, she should be released from the laundry pretty soon.
Oh,
He
okay.
thinks she's pretty much done. Urgent! What is dessert? Will there be chocolate involved?
Probably those wafers we just got.
Penguin hugs.
Somewhere here I gotta stop eating that stuff.
Oh, okay. David, what was up with the pup that wouldn't come out of her kennel the other day, then wouldn't go back in? Forget which one it was. That was Wrinkle. I was instructed when I opened the gate to tell the dog to wait and to make them wait to the point where if they try to get past me, I need to block them. Well, Wrinkle waited briefly and then decided she was going to go, and I dropped my hand in front of her and caught her off the nose. And she yelped and she ran back in. And I spoke with her afterward, and we're good now. She understands. But yeah, she wouldn't come near me, and afterwards I went out on the hill with her, and she eventually came over and we made up. Do I have a favorite pup? And I didn't hear what Haley said in answer to this question. My all-time favorite is Ethel. But I do love Gretchen. I love a lot of the dogs. So the funny thing about Ethel is that she would never come near me. She was one of those dogs who'd just stand there and bark at you. Khaki was the same way. Khaki, when I worked around the farm, if I was out in the field poo picking, Khaki would follow me and bark constantly. Like he was telling me, you know, get busy, keep going. Khaki is with Marcia. Bubbles.
Oh,
Merle.
no, khaki.
Khaki.
Oh, I thought you were saying tacky.
No,
Tacky
khaki.
was a horse we had. I didn't think it was tachycardia was his name.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's what the sign's for.
Yes,
I was like, what is that?
Huh?
tachycardia. It was a great horse. Electricity. Marge Kittredge ran a riding for the handicap program in Boxford, Ipswich, Hamilton, wherever, over there. And one day during a rainstorm, the telephone pole on the street fell, and it fell across her fence, which hit her electric fence.
Ooh.
Panicked the horses. They ran for the gate, and they touched each other going through that gate, and they dropped dead, all of them. There were 8 of
Wow.
them. 8, and those were all her riding horses for the handicap. So the call went out to the horse community that she was stuck, you know, she really had nothing. So I showed her tachycardia, and that was the first horse that she took back And he was with her for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years before he just got sick of it. Then he wanted to go home. So he came back here for a while before he finally died. He was a nice horse. Nice, honest horse. Honest horse.
The funny thing about Ethel and Khaki is that since they've been out in service and they've come back to the farm, they're fine with me. They don't bark at me anymore. They'll come right. Let's see. Monkey escape in mass, heading to the abutters, not Crazy Acres. Blue Penguin said she could not stop herself. I am praying for the monkey to be captured alive. Yep, let's hope.
The monkeys are not, they're not cute. Even
Well,
those little buggers are not
Yeah,
cute.
yeah. Depends on the monkey.
Huh?
It depends on the monkey. Some have
Ah.
better dispositions than others.
The ones that they are training for to help people that are handicapped, they have to wear a little tiny electric buzzer on them.
Mhm.
They're not cute.
Yeah, there have been some horrendous stories
Yeah?
about them. Yeah, I know.
I think it'd be easier to train a human to do the same work as a monkey.
Probably.
Right. Isla, you're welcome.
Buddy was on the news.
What?
Buddy was on the news.
Oh, geez.
Oh.
How's he okay?
Yeah, they got him out of the well.
What kind of well did he fall in?
He was found by Lassie.
Big hole. He was in.
Wow.
You wanna see his head?
Swimming around. Hey, you could see his head?
That's all you could see from the well.
Wow.
It's been a big
Wasn't
well.
A giant well. But
Yeah,
still.
I know. My well's like this big, so
Yeah, the well here is small too, but
yeah.
this will be an old well.
Yeah, it
Probably
has to
one of
be
the
an old dug well.
old dug wells, and we had a dug well in Linfield. A wonderful water in it. We got a 500-foot well here that
Like-
stinks.
Smats'
Oh.
Oh yeah, Ethel.
Who is it?
Smats, Ohio.
Oh,
Says, oh yeah, Ethel. She uses Ethel on her picture. Oh, so I have to refresh. Someone put something up for me. Oh yeah, there she is. Oh, blue eyes.
blue eyes.
I always said laser eyes. Yeah, she had beautiful eyes. Still has. Where is Dragon?
Dragon went with a kid that's a pretty good rider, I guess. Rides with a lot of instruction and classic riding and stuff. They're going to ride him for the summer. And the reason Janine opted to do that is because he'll come back beautifully trained and be worth a lot of money, hopefully. She did
Okay.
the project for the summer, so
Yep.
that's a nice horse.
Yeah, he's a good horse.
He was a good horse, but he's not a good stablemate for this operation.
Yeah.
Right.
Because we couldn't turn him out. We couldn't let him anywhere near the donkeys. He'd kill them.
Yep.
And what I want to do with these donkeys, I hope you pass the word around, is I want to be the one to mix them.
Hmm.
And what I will do is mix them one at a time in with the baby. Take one donkey and put it in with the baby.
Oh, the
You
baby.
don't take the mother and baby and put it in with 4 donkeys. That would
Uh-huh.
be bad. But if we take them one at a time and get them used to looking at each other, that'd be fine.
That baby is so cute.
Baby
my
is
gosh,
so cute.
They are so
Those
cute.
legs are... And I watched the mother move. Those front legs of hers aren't perfect either.
Yep.
So somebody bred her, whatever.
Oh, Michelle Mitchell says it came up on Facebook this morning as Buddy's birthday.
And they got him in a well.
Yeah. Yeah. Poor Buddy. Let's see. Which news station exactly?
Was it Channel 5?
No 5.
Channel 5 here in Boston.
Channel 5 News is on the ball. They're the ones that came out to interview me about the Boston fake bomber one that
Uh-huh.
we took the dog away from.
Yep.
And we took the dog away before anybody else realized that there was something weird about her. They came out and interviewed me and sort of, why did you do this? And I just laid it straight. I mean, we just didn't think it was right.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. Did we include
no.
it? You got food or what do we got?
Be nice or go away. I'll be nice.
Sounds good.
All right, we better wrap this up.
Okay, fine. All right, have a nice day.
Wow, we got a small dish full.
It's not for you, silly.
First, buddy, can you explain the Amazon link, good search, and what makes the most for Sdp?
I don't know. You'll have to ask everybody else.
We do get a nice check from Amazon.
We do get checks from Amazon all the time.
Yep. Use the link that's on the Daily Doggy.
I'm a daily doggy.
Yes. So it says, have a nice dinner and a very good evening.
Thank you all. Goodbye. Are we goodbye yet?
Yeah, we can say goodbye.
I'm gonna get hungry.